Welcome to the Coin Spot, your ultimate destination for rare and valuable España coins. If you're passionate about coins, history, and the thrill of discovering hidden treasures, you've just found the right place. Here, we explore 5 incredible España coins that collectors are hunting for today, from coins that survived decades in pristine condition, to those with unique mint marks, special editions, or historic significance. Each coin tells a story, and we're here to uncover them. The history behind each España coin. How to identify rare mint marks and unique designs. Coins in extra fine, uncirculated, and proof condition. Current collector market values in dollars and euros. We focus on coins like the 1999, 2005, 2007, 2011, and 2012 5-euro-cent coins, some common, some incredibly rare, and help you understand which ones could be hidden treasures in your collection. Whether you're a beginner looking to start your first España coin collection, or a seasoned numismatist hunting for the next valuable piece, this channel gives you everything you need to know. España coins are not just currency, they're pieces of history and culture. From the iconic Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela to unique mint marks like Madrid's crowned M, every coin reflects Spain's rich heritage. Some coins are worth just their face value, while others, especially early mint years, uncirculated coins, or proof editions, can be worth tens or even hundreds of dollars today. Our channel reveals which coins are merely collectibles and which are valuable treasures in the eyes of collectors and investors. The España 2012 5-euro-cent coin, and whether it's worth more than its face value in today's collector market. Is it rare? Is it valuable? And how much could it fetch in US dollars if in extra fine condition? Let's dive in first. Let's talk about what this coin actually is. The 2012 Spanish 5-euro-cent is part of the regular euro circulating coinage issued by Spain. It has a face value of 0.05 euros. A copper-plated steel composition, a diameter of 21.25 millimeters, a weight of 3.92 grams. All standard specs for modern euro cents. On the obverse, you'll see the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela, a beloved architectural landmark in Spain. Around the outer ring are the 12 stars of the European Union, with the inscription ESPA and the mint mark of the Madrid Mint. The reverse features the standard common euro design, the face value, and a globe showing Europe's place in the world. The design used on euro cents across all Eurozone countries. The euro was introduced as physical currency in 2002, and Spain has been issuing its national designs ever since. By 2012, the euro system was well established, with Spain minting its coins in large numbers for everyday use. Still, collectors pay attention to annual mintage figures because fewer coins minted usually means higher interest among collectors. In 2012, Spain issued about 49.77 million of these 5-cent coins into circulation, lower than some earlier years, but not extremely low for euro cents. Also, that year Spain released official uncirculated sets and special collector sets featuring all denominations, including the 5-cent, typically in limited runs of only a few thousand sets. Now let's talk about rarity in the coin world. Rarity isn't just about the year, it's about how many were made and how many survived in top condition. For the 2012 Spanish 5-cent coin, circulation coins, the ones you find in pocket change, are typically common to moderately common. There are proof and uncirculated versions released in special sets. Those have much lower mintages. For example, uncirculated collector sets are typically in the tens of thousands or fewer. However, when we talk circulating coins, even in extra fine condition, most of these coins do not fetch high prices compared to older or historically significant coins, and here's why. Let's get down to dollars and cents literally. Collector catalogs and price guides show that a typical 2012 Spain 5-euro-cent coin, even in extra fine condition, is only worth a bit over face value, often just a few cents above face. Most price references list this coin at approximately 5 cents to 14 cents USD in standard collectible condition. That means if you take a coin in XF grade to a swap meet, auction, or online sale, don't expect big money. Even coins that look crisp and shiny, which might seem special, are usually priced based on condition and demand. And for common euro cents like this one, demand is fairly low. Collectors might pay a premium for truly exceptional examples, uncirculated or proof pieces from official sets, but those are a different market. Sometimes proof coins for the same year can be worth significantly more due to low mintages. But that's a different coin type, not the standard 5-cent circulating issue. Why isn't this coin worth more? Unlike older precious metal coins like silver or gold, issues modern euro cents are made from base metals and were minted in large quantities. Most collectors agree that unless there's a unique error or extremely low mintage variant, modern cents rarely go for big money. That's not to say it's worthless, far from it, but coins like this are part of everyday numismatics, good for beginners or filling out a complete euro collection. The 2012 España 5 euro cent coin is an interesting piece of Eurozone history with popular national imagery in today's collector market. Most examples, even in extra fine condition, are worth only slightly above face value, usually under $1 in typical conditions. Only special uncirculated or proof versions from limited sets draw higher interest. If you've got one of these coins in your collection, it's a cool piece to keep, but don't expect to retire off it just yet. Next coin. The España 2011 5 euro cent, and whether it's rare, valuable, or worth anything more than face value today, will break down its history, design, how many were made, why some versions are more collectible, and what it could be worth in US dollars in 2026. Let's get right into it. First, the basics. This coin is a 5 euro cent piece from Spain, minted in 2011. It was produced at the Madrid Mint and carries the KM catalog number 1146. It's made from copper-plated steel, has a weight of about 3.92 g, and a diameter of 21.25 millimeters. On the obverse, you'll see the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela, one of Spain's most iconic UNESCO World Heritage Sites, a design used on Spanish Eurocents. The reverse has the standard Eurozone design showing the face value and a globe of Europe, a common reverse shared by all Eurocent coins. This coin circulated widely in everyday transactions, which is why millions were minted that year. To understand this coin's place in history, we go back to the introduction of the euro. The euro became physical currency in 2002, replacing the Spanish peseta. Since then, each euro area country has issued its own designs on the national side of euro coins. By 2011, the euro had been in circulation for nearly a decade, and Spain was producing its coins both for domestic use and broader circulation across the eurozone. While this coin is modern and everyday in nature, it does reflect an important era: the continued integration of European currencies and Spanish national identity through its design. When it comes to rarity, the 2011 5 euro cent coin is generally considered common, especially the regular circulation version. According to numismatic catalogs, Spain minted over 105 million of these coins in 2011. That means most collectors and everyday people who used euros will see examples of this coin frequently. That high mintage makes the standard circulating version not rare in the traditional collector sense. But here's an important nuance. There were also special versions produced like uncirculated sets and proof sets with much smaller mintages. For example, the Spanish Mint released collector proof sets with the euro coins of 2011 in very limited runs of only about 1,800 proof coins for the 5-cent piece. And uncirculated coin sets from that year were also limited, around 25,000 sets total, which can make those specific pieces more desirable to collectors than ordinary change coins. So for collectors, condition and release type matter far more than the year alone. You might see coins labeled as extra fine or uncirculated. These grading terms describe the coin's condition: extra fine. The coin has light wear but retains most details, often sought after by collectors hoping for quality without professional grading. Uncirculated. A coin that shows no signs of circulation, basically how it appeared when it left the mint. In the numismatic world, a better condition almost always means a higher value, especially if the coin is rare or in limited mintage, but in this case, even extra fine examples of the common circulating 2011 5 cent aren't commanding high prices due to how many were made. So how much is this coin worth today? Let's talk money in US dollars. Most numismatic catalogs list the 2011 Spain 5 euro cent, even in extra fine condition, at around 5 cents to 14 cents USD on average, and that's just a few cents above face value. Why so low? There's a lot of these coins out there, high mintage. Most circulated examples look very similar. Even extra fine condition doesn't add much value for a coin most collectors already have. However, there are exceptions. If you find a proof version from an official 2011 mint set, especially in certified condition, those can be worth more due to their low mintage and collectible appeal. Similarly, coins from uncirculated mint sets with packaging and documentation can fetch higher prices among collectors. But the everyday circulating 2011 5 euro cent, even XF, generally isn't a big money coin. If you're hunting for value, look for proof or uncirculated set pieces with original packaging. Consider having the coin graded by a professional service. This can help if you plan to sell. Always compare listings from multiple sellers and check recent auction results. And remember, not all rare coins are valuable coins, but all valuable coins are rare in some way. The España 2011 5 euro cent is historically interesting but common in circulation. With millions minted, most extra fine examples are worth only a small premium, often just a few cents in USD. Special proofs and uncirculated collector pieces are where you might see higher value. Next coin. The España 2007 €5 cent is this little coin worth anything more than its face value. Could it be rare or valuable in today's market, especially in extra fine condition? In this video, we'll look at its history, design, minting numbers, and real US dollar value collectors are paying in 2026. Let's dive in. The España 2007 €5 cent is a regular circulating coin from Spain. Its official Kraus-Mischler catalog number is KM number 1042. Here are the basics. Face value, 5 cents, €5 cents. Metal, copper-plated steel. Weight, 3.92 grams. Diameter, 21.25 millimeters. Mint, Madrid, marked with a crowned M. On the obverse, you'll see the famous Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela, an iconic Spanish landmark, along with the inscription ESPA and the mint mark. The reverse has the standard euro coin design showing the face value, and Europe's map the same on all Eurozone 5-cent coins. It's a simple yet classic design that's been in circulation since the early years of the euro. Understanding this coin story starts with the broader euro introduction in 2002, when the euro replaced the Spanish peseta. Spain began issuing its own national designs for euro coins, including the 5-cent piece. By 2007, the euro had become common currency in Spain and across the eurozone. Although this coin is modern and everyday in use, it does reflect Spain's cultural identity, with the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela on the obverse. Importantly, while some euro coins from certain years are sought after by collectors, especially if they have very low mintage or errors, most standard circulating cents remain common. And 2007 is one of those high mintage years. When we talk about how rare a coin is, we look at mintage figures, the total number of coins produced. For the 2007 Spain €5 cent, the Madrid Mint made approximately 247 million coins. To put that in perspective, that's a lot of coins, enough that this issue is considered very common in collectors' catalogs. Now, there are specialized collectible versions, for example proof sets produced by the Spanish Mint with a limited run, e.g., about 5,000 proof coins for the entire 2007 euro set. Coins from these sets can be worth significantly more because they were struck with extra care and aren't meant for circulation. But the standard 5-cent coins found in pocket change? That's where most of the millions went, which means they're not rare from a mintage standpoint. Collectors often describe coin condition with terms like good, fine, very fine, extra fine, and uncirculated. Extra fine means the coin shows only light wear, with most details sharp and clear on both sides. In theory, a coin in XF condition should be worth more than one that's heavily worn. But here's the catch. For coins minted in huge numbers like the 2007 Spain 5 cent, even extra fine examples are still pretty common. So what could this coin actually sell for today? According to numismatic pricing guides, a regular 2007 Spanish €5 cent, even in extra fine condition, is valued at roughly around $0.06. That's just a tiny premium above face value. It's not a coin you'd expect to fetch big money unless there's something very unusual about it. What about other conditions? Uncirculated examples may sometimes sell for slightly more, but still usually only a few cents above face. Proof coins from that year's official mint set with low production can be worth more in the collector's market. And extreme errors, if authenticated, can sometimes command higher prices, but those are rare cases and not the standard coin. No standard error is widely recognized for this 2007 coin. In other words, most everyday examples, even extra fine ones, just aren't bringing big prices in dollars. Why doesn't this coin fetch a lot of money? High mintage, millions were made, so the coin isn't scarce. Common design, not a special commemorative or rare variant. Base metal, it's copper-plated steel, not precious metal. Collectors often pay premiums for coins that are rare, historic, or have tiny mintage numbers, and that's just not the case here with the standard 2007 5 cent. Even great condition doesn't guarantee big money when the coin itself was mass-produced. If you're hunting for value in your coin jar, here are some tips. Look for proof or special mint set coins. These can be much more valuable than circulating examples. Consider professional grading for rare coins. A reputable grade can boost selling price. Keep coins in albums or flips to preserve condition and avoid damage. Research recent auction results. Prices can fluctuate over time. And remember, just because a coin is old doesn't automatically make it valuable. The España 2007 €5 cent is a modern circulating coin with high mintage and is very common even in extra fine condition. Most examples sell for only a few cents above face value, around $0.06 or so. Next coin. The España 2005 €5 cent. Is it rare? Does it have value in today's collector market? And how much could it fetch in US dollars if it's in extra fine condition? Stick around, because we'll explore the history, design, mintage, rarity, and real market insights for this coin. The España 2005 5 euro cent is a standard euro circulation coin issued by Spain. Here are the key details. Face value, 5 cents, 5 euro cents. Metal composition, copper-plated steel. Weight, 3.92 grams. Diameter, 21.25 millimeters. Mint, Madrid mint, marked with a crowned M. On the obverse, you'll see the iconic Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela, one of Spain's most famous landmarks, surrounded by the inscription ESPA and the mint mark. The reverse features the standard euro coin design showing the face value and a map of Europe, which is common across all euro 5-cent coins. This combination of national heritage and Eurozone symbolism makes it an appealing coin for both beginners and serious collectors. To understand its significance, we go back to 2002, when the euro was introduced in Spain, replacing the Spanish peseta. Spain issued its own national designs, including the 5-cent coin featuring the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela. By 2005, the euro was fully integrated into Spanish daily life, and the 5-cent coin was in widespread circulation. While it's a modern coin, it represents an important era in Spanish monetary history when Europe transitioned to a unified currency. Even today, collectors appreciate these coins as part of the story of Europe's economic integration. When it comes to rarity, the 2005 España 5 euro cent is generally considered common. Total mintage, approximately 247 million coins from the Madrid mint. That means this coin was produced in large quantities and is widely available. Most circulating examples you find today come from that original minting batch. However, there are special cases. Proof coins, produced in limited sets, 5,000 pieces for collectors. Uncirculated collector sets, around 25,000 sets. These limited release coins are where collectors find true rarity and higher value. So while your everyday 2005 5-cent coin isn't rare, a coin from a proof or uncirculated set can fetch a premium. Collectors often grade coins using terms like fine, very fine, extra fine, and uncirculated extra fine. The coin shows only light wear, and most design details are crisp and clear. For the 2005 Spain 5 cent, an XF coin is better preserved than typical circulation coins but does not automatically make it high value, because millions were minted. The true premium usually comes from proof or uncirculated versions rather than circulation coins, even if the latter are in XF condition. So how much is this coin worth today? Let's break it down. Regular 2005 circulating 5-cent coin, around 5 to 10 cents USD. en.forenum.com. Uncirculated or proof versions can fetch $5 to $15 USD or more depending on condition and packaging. fnmt.es. The reason the everyday coin isn't worth much. High mintage, millions were produced. Common design, no unique features or errors. Base metal, copper-plated steel isn't inherently valuable. Collectors seeking value often focus on rare mint errors, proof coins, or special editions. Even in extra fine condition, the 2005 5-cent coin remains low value because it is common in circulation. Its design was mass-produced with millions of examples. Only proof or uncirculated set coins have scarcity that drives value. So, while XF condition is good for collectors, it doesn't transform this coin into a high-value item on its own if you're hunting for value. Seek out proof or uncirculated set coins. They are rarer and more valuable. Preserve coins properly. Store them in albums, flips, or capsules to maintain XF or UNC condition. Check auctions and recent sales to know real market value. Professional grading can help sell higher-value coins with buyer confidence. Even common coins can have sentimental value and complete a collection. The España 2005 5 euro cent is a modern circulating coin, with millions minted, and very common extra fine examples sell for only a few cents above face value. Unless they are proof or uncirculated collector coins, true value is found in limited edition mint sets or proof coins rather than circulation coins. Next coin. The España 1999 5 euro cent coin. We'll look at its design, history, mintage numbers, rarity, extra fine condition, and current market value in US dollars. Could this be a hidden gem in your collection? Let's find out. The España 1999 5 euro cent coin is one of the first coins minted ahead of the euro circulation in 2002. Here are the key specifications. Face value, 5 cents, 5 euro cents. Composition, copper-plated steel. Weight, 3.92 grams. Diameter, 21.25 millimeters. Mint, Madrid Mint, indicated by a crowned M on the obverse. The obverse features the iconic Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela, a historic Spanish landmark, along with the inscription Espa and the mint mark. The reverse has the standard euro design, a globe showing Europe and the coin's denomination. This design combines national pride with Eurozone symbolism, making it appealing to both collectors and history enthusiasts to understand its context. Remember that the euro was officially introduced in 1999 as an accounting currency, but physical coins and banknotes were not circulated until 2002. The 1999 Spain 5 euro cent coins were minted early for preparation and collector purposes, making them some of the earliest examples of Spanish euro coins. This was a historic moment. Spain was transitioning from the peseta to a common European currency, marking an important era in European economic history. For collectors, coins from the first year of minting often carry special significance because they represent the beginning of a major currency system. Mintage is crucial in determining rarity. The 1999 Spain 5 euro cent coin was produced in limited quantities because it was primarily a pre-circulation issue. Estimated mintage, around 1 to 2 million coins for collectors and preparation sets. This is dramatically lower than later circulation coins, which were produced in hundreds of millions. This limited mintage makes the 1999 5 euro cent more collectible compared to standard issues. Special editions also exist. Proof sets, extremely low numbers, often under 5,000 coins. Uncirculated sets, limited release for collectors. So even though the coin looks similar to later issues, its rarity is higher due to its early minting and low numbers. In coin collecting, condition is everything. Terms like good, very fine, extra fine, and uncirculated describe how much wear a coin has. Extra thin, the coin shows only slight wear on high points. All major details remain sharp. For the 1999 España 5 euro cent, an XF coin is more desirable than circulated coins from later years because it is one of the earliest minted coins. Fewer coins were produced, so well-preserved examples are rarer. Collectors value the combination of age plus condition plus low mintage. Now let's talk numbers. Regular circulated XF coins, around $1 to $3 USD. Uncirculated or proof versions can fetch $10 to $25 USD, depending on condition and packaging. Why such a price jump? The low mintage compared to later coins. Being one of the first euro coins, early collector sets and proof coins are scarce and highly sought. So while a standard XF coin is modestly valuable, early mint sets and proof coins can be a real investment. For comparison, a 2002 or 2005 5 euro cent coin in XF condition is usually worth only a few cents, so the 1999 coin has a distinct advantage due to rarity. Collectors love the 1999 España 5 euro cent for several reasons. First-year euro coin, historically significant. Limited mintage, fewer coins in circulation. Condition-sensitive value. XF or UNC examples are rare. Proof sets, low numbers make them a must-have for serious collectors. Even minor variations or mint errors can increase desirability among numismatists. In short, the 1999 coin is more than just a 5-cent piece. It's a collector's milestone if you're collecting or considering selling. Look for early mint or proof coins. These are worth more. Store coins, properly avoid scratches and tarnish. Consider professional grading for XF or UNC coins. Check recent auction results. Values fluctuate based on demand. Watch for errors or special marks. Even minor mistakes can add value. Early coins like the 1999 5 euro cent are investment friendly, but condition is everything. The España 1999 5 euro cent is historically significant and one of the first euro coins. Extra fine examples typically sell for $1 to $3 USD, while proof or uncirculated coins can reach $10 to $25 USD. Its value comes from early minting, limited numbers, and collector interest, not just face value. If you want more videos on rare euro coins, drop a comment, like, and subscribe and hit the bell to never miss a collector update.